mild October day today, Todd, and maybe a good day to make sure if there's a storm drain near your house that it's not covered with leaves right now.
A really good idea, although once the wind starts kicking up, it's probably going to be a moot point anyway. The leaves are going to go right back on top of them. But do what you can, be a good Samaritan around your neighborhood. It got us thinking after seeing some of these sizable amounts that these models have been spitting out. Some of these big storms over the last several years, there haven't been a whole lot. This is the greatest 24-hour rainfall in history going back to 1871. There was about 12 inches, almost a foot of rain fell in a 24-hour period back in '96. That was in connection with Hurricane Lily, by the way. There haven't been a ton of 4-inch storms or more, 21, and the greatest rainfall this year, a little over 2 inches back on August 22nd. We're just starting to see things ramp up a little. Breeze is kicking up. We're gusting almost to 30 miles per hour in Bangor. A few showers are showing up on the radar too. Some spotty ones up in the mountains and a few more down in York County. And there's more to go. There's a lot more to go. The ingredients are starting to come together. Cold front off to our west will be working east and then stall on us as upper level energy catches it. And it will be tapping some tropical-like moisture off of the Carolinas, and that front will provide the conduit to bring all of that heavy rainfall northbound. So we will see some big amounts. Some spots could get 4 inches or even a little bit more. So we'll get into that in a second here. This afternoon, some scattered clouds and showers. Same thing as we go into the evening, but the showers become a little more numerous. Notice between 6 o'clock and midnight, they don't move much. They're still in western and southern Maine, so a lot of Maine is rain-free until early tomorrow morning. But once that rain really gets going tomorrow morning, it is going to be pouring. Yellows and oranges in here, winds whipping in out of the southeast too. Temperatures in the low 60s, so at least they're not chilly raindrops. Once we go through the morning hours and get to the middle of the day, that axis of heavy rainfall will start to shift to the east, and it will shut down across the south and west in the afternoon, and then it pours over eastern Maine, the Penobscot Valley, Hancock, Washington counties, Friday night into Saturday morning, and then out of here. The fear was that this heavy band of rain would be setting up over the state, not only tomorrow, but also all day Saturday. Clearly, that's changed a little bit, so that's going to keep the amounts a little more doable and handle us a little bit better. While we do have some flooding concerns, there won't be as big of ones. But there's going to be a couple of bullseyes, one in eastern Maine, another one in the western Maine foothills and mountains where amounts could exceed 4 inches. A lot of us will pick up about 2 to 3 inches of rain. So clogged drains a problem. That's a lot of drainage flooding. Rivers and streams rising up to near flood stage in a few of them, so we'll keep an eye on those, but we should stay within the banks in most of them. Winds a secondary concern, gusting over 40 tomorrow during the day. A few of those gusts could knock down some trees and lead to isolated outages, but it's more about the leaves and Halloween decorations that are going to get blown all over the place. The winds settle down on Saturday and we can get out there and do some storm cleanup over the weekend. Gale warnings for the storm, seas 3 to 4 feet and southeast winds 15 to 20 knots. So afternoon showers, breezy, cloudy skies, low 60s, and then steadier rains tonight through tomorrow. Taper off tomorrow night. Saturday, not bad. By the afternoon, the sun's coming out. We'll have warmer temperatures too, upper 60s close to 70, and Sunday's partly sunny in the low 60s. A little more unsettled weather for early next week. So
we'll keep our eyes on that weekend prize.
Exactly.
Thank you, Todd.